Hi everyone, I thought we would do a free roam reading to see what is coming through and what messages I can give to you. So this can go in any direction. I think the title of the video I'm sure will give away some kind of clue so that you know what to expect, I guess, in some way, shape or form, but we're definitely going to have a look and see what I can tell you. So what I'm going to do, by the way, this is for all signs. If you're here, it's probably a sign in itself. And yeah, we're gonna see. So I've got tarot here, and let's see where we're headed. Also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. There is the link to where you can purchase, but also there is the information, and they're done within 12 to 24 hours on the same day with me. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention, which is quite significant, is the intention manifesting items, which are also on my website. Thousands of people have seen results with these items, such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, intention pouches with different spices and herbs in them, which are for different intentions. And then there's also candles, which we've recently just launched as well. So they're really special. They are handmade, hand-poured, they're plant-based, they are safety tested, and they are for different intentions as well. These are actually really flying out, to be honest. So if you're interested, oh my gosh, they smell so nice. They are on the website as well. And yeah, everything's meditated with and sage, the sage and crystals. And yeah, a lot of people have seen results with these. So the review section again is at the bottom of the website, etc. So check it out if you are interested. All right, so let's have a look and see where we are going. Emperor, Aries energy to start the reading off. And I think of the Emperor, you know, the Emperor is not the most emotional person in the world, and that's the kind of energy that I just am feeling straight away, is that there could be someone who's just been quite, you know, sort of in their own world and really just been doing whatever they're doing and not necessarily paying attention to what you're doing and not really caring or validating the things that you do. So, you know, I mean, I don't believe that the Emperor is completely selfish in that regard, but the Emperor can be emotionally quite cold, and the Emperor is known to have quite a stern face, you know, like not the most emotional person in the entire world. We know that Aries also is not known to be the most emotional sign in the zodiac, although keep in mind that even if you're an Aries, for example, okay, the rest of your birth chart really does dictate the emotional aspect. Like, it isn't just your sun sign or one sign that makes your personality and the way that you are. Okay, keep that in mind. Some people, you know, who are Aries, who are not very emotional, they could have other aspects and placements in their chart that make them that way. Long story short, what I'm seeing here is that there could be someone that you have been dealing with that just hasn't treated you in the best way. And yeah, they could have been selfish. They could have, yeah. I mean, what more do you want me to say? For those of you that know the astrological meanings of the cards, you know that we are connecting here very, very strong. The Tower is ruled by Mars. Mars rules over Aries. There you go. You've got an Aries and Mars energy here. They go hand in hand. You know, I just feel here that someone was really, yeah, I'm going to say it, they were selfish. And the reason why I just looked at the Emperor, you know, to begin with, and I was just like, that's not the kind of Emperor that is like uplifting and motivating and, you know, fulfilling and just so strong and giving, because the Emperor energy can show that. But remember, I read cards in relation to one another, and I just was not feeling it with the Emperor today. I was just like, no, this is not a cute Emperor energy. This is quite an overwhelming one. There you go. There's the reason for it. So at least you get to see how I work as a reader. But yeah. Someone's done something not so nice here, and I do feel like they've been selfish. The card itself is not a selfish one, the Emperor, but the energy here is just, it's not great. So, okay, so someone has not treated you well. Someone was very selfish in how they treated you, and again, just completely invalidated the things that you did and how you felt and your emotions, right? And now you've got the Ace of Wands, which again is more fire energy. I think we should keep the evil eye protection candle right there, because let's protect ourselves from any overwhelming energies here. That could be a bit too overwhelming. Should I open it? Let's open it. This is just my one. This is my little sample one anyways, so I put it right to there. Six of Pentacles. Okay, this Six of Pentacles is very important because it just goes to show, I think there's a bit more of a mutual energy where this person, I feel like it's a person now, this person is recognizing just how they were towards you. And I think that what's happened as well is that karmically they've been treated in a very similar way, and so now they're recognizing how they treated you based on how others have treated them. Star. Okay, so star is Aquarius. Now the star really does go to show that the stars are aligning, okay, which means that people are understanding how they have treated you, especially this person right here, okay. This is a very specific person. For you, there may not even be an Aries, okay. I'm just saying that for some of you, that Aries energy resonates to a T, but it may not resonate with you, okay. So I'm just saying that this Emperor is the person that I'm seeing, and you'll know who this person is in your mind, because it will make sense. It will either make sense or it just won't make sense. But this person was very selfish. They were just very ungiving. I really believe here that they could have been giving everybody else their time except for you, and now they're recognizing that the one person that was always there for them, which is you, they just barely did anything for, and now they are reaping everything that they sowed. Trust me on this one. The Ace of Wands is triggering. They feel like they should have done so much more towards you, and they didn't do that, and they feel terrible. Look at that moon. It's all coming to the surface. They felt like they could just get away with ignoring you. It wasn't going to be such a big deal. It's going to be perfectly fine if they just ignored you and did whatever the hell they wanted to, especially with the moon, like this energy of like, oh, it doesn't really matter. I don't need to do this. It's totally fine, you know, and hiding their emotions and their feelings. Because I definitely feel on such a strong level, one second, let me just change that, okay, to such a strong level with the moon that they hid a lot of their feelings. They were very like unemotional, and they still could be if you're still in contact with this person. They could still be treating you in a very selfish way, but they just kept so much to themselves. Like they would never allow themselves to tell you how they're feeling or be vulnerable or be progressive towards you. They just always kept everything to themselves, and now they're just recognizing that the consequences of that is losing someone who is very genuine and kind and caring and respectful. Oh, it's one of those things, like what can you do, right? What can you do? Okay, so we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, they're thinking about how they can come forward and basically apologize. They're thinking about it. You know, justice, they want to resolve things. They now recognize their mistakes. Justice is also an energy of karma, so they've been hit by karma, and therefore they recognize how they treated you. Is that fun? Is that fair? I mean, you know, sometimes people really need like a full-on push to realize how they've been treating someone. Yeah. They've obviously taken some like decisions and made some choices that were not very good, and now they recognize that they need to do something about it. So, but the Six of Swords, see, emotionally they want to move to a better place. I just feel here that they have absolutely got a taste of their own medicine. If you felt really hard done by the situation and you've thought to yourself, how have they got away with everything? You know, how do they get away with things like this? Because I wouldn't get away with these kinds of things, right? If you're thinking that, trust me, there is only so far a person can go before karma catches up, before they have to before the consequences happen. It's only so much. Sometimes people get away for years and years and years and years. Trust me. But there will be a time where they no longer get away with it. You know, some people get away with days, some people get away with years. Okay, so it's also based on past lives and things like that as well. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, they're going to be so triggered to think about you. Look at that Seven of Pentacles. They're going to be thinking about you so much to the point where they cannot stop thinking about you. And the Fool here triggers this new sort of path. You know, this actually is quite like a rebellious, spontaneous energy. But what the Fool does is it triggers them to go down another direction, because they'll realize the direction they're going in is no longer working. That's it. It's no longer working, because the direction they're going on is detrimental. It is poisonous to them and their health and their soul. And also in regards to the connection they have with you, it is detrimental. It is not helping them. The Tower here, they're just making things harder for themselves. They're basically surrounding themselves by the wrong kinds of people. And now they are recognizing that they are doing this to themselves. And it's not you, it is them, 100%. And that's just what they're doing. And what more can you do? Nothing. Because that's what they're doing to themselves, and that's just it, you know. So yeah, they were selfish. Now they actually do regret treating you badly, because they have been treated like this by somebody else, and they're recognizing that you were the one person that was always there for them, always kind, caring, genuine, and it's all coming to the surface. And what are they going to do? They're going to be triggered to come towards you in some way, shape or form. They're thinking about it, so they want to resolve things. But we see that with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. What can you do? Well, you don't have to do anything. Let them come, let them understand what they've done. You know, the more you like jump to conclusions and you go towards them, then they're not really going to fully realize, you know, and I think they need to be fully triggered to realize what they're doing towards you. So that is your reading, and this is what I'm seeing. So if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And do take care, everyone.